Hello there. Let's play some Stardew. Oh. Oh, my computer does not appear to be having a good time. Are you okay, PC? What the hell? Sorry, let me just close this. What is going on? Am I coming through okay and everything? Or is it being weird as hell? It's not laggy or anything, right, mate? Streamlabs is showing the audio as very, very strange looking. Yeah, fine, okay. Weird. Hopefully it runs fine as well then. Hopefully there's just no issues. You see no issues? Cool. It's just my Streamlabs preview being laggy as hell then. Might not just be my Streamlabs. I don't think I've ever seen that loading symbol in this game before. The spirits are happy today? Cool. I was gonna go and do geodes, huh? And deliver all this stuff to the museum? I believe it was also in the plan. To do something, but I can't remember what. I was trying to do something, and I remember I was trying to do it as quickly as possible. I know I'm trying to go down in the mines, but it wasn't that. It was something else. Oh, upgrade my house. That's it. I needed more wood. That was what it was. I have to fight the urge to get it for 4 hours again. Yeah, you got to be able to deal with the not so interactive necessarily, like action-based gameplay if you want to be able to play Stardew. Can't pick that one off. Oh, wrong one. Hey, you doing? Yeah, some Stardew. I feel quite unwell. But not unwell enough that I need to stop. So I let the CEO decide, and the CEO said, Stardew time. Overheated? No, I've got all the doors open, the windows. The fan behind me was even on. Slacking? I'm always slacking, Vale. That's my that's my core strength. Right, that's all of those gathered. Let's pop these all in here. Oh my god, I got one of each. That's really irritating. Let's go pop that back up there. I also want to have a little look-see. I have 283. Didn't I need like 750? Or something just like absolutely absurd? My dear. How can you check for me how much stuff you need for the first upgrade for the house? I think it's 10,000 gold and 750 wood, but I can't remember. Do you have a little look-see for me? Oh. Peeky. Hey, Penny. Your ulterior motives come to fruition. What's that? $10,000 gold, 450. Okay, thank you. Oh, just Stardew? Is that it? Oh my god. 750 is for a later upgrade. Oh Christ. Farming, or I mean, for me, I would probably say this. From every letter in the economics book on your arm. Upgrade 2 is 65k and 100 hardwood. Ugh. I mean, I know which answer she wants. I know which answer's the truth. Fuck it, we'll give her what she wants. $100 hardwood's quite easy, to be honest. Yeah, just clearing up the farm will do that, won't it? And then you've also got Cinder Sap over here, which is an infinite source of it. Wherever the hell it is. It's up here somewhere. Up there. It's the difference between wood and hardwood. It comes from different places, different sources. In terms of in-game. You can't get hardwood from normal trees. $18 a day from the secret was? Oh, jeez. To every day? That's nuts. Right, I've done that. I still want to speak to Penny if I can. I don't think I'd be good at it. Still gives positive points. Oh, really? Damn. I should have gone with the truth. Big family and natural urge give +20. Not good gives plus. It's not even that big of a difference. Oh. Oh, even more reason I should have said it. Dang. That's upsetting. Oh, F4. Oh, God. Why is that ice cream stand? Because ice cream's tasty? You've never seen anyone man it? It's only manned during specific hours. I'm gonna come back and do the rest of those. Alex was walking over here, I think. Yeah, he's specifically the one who does it. And it's only in summer as well. I think it costs like 150 to buy one, if I remember correctly. They're actually pretty good. Hey, warp totem. Ooh, what is that? A treasure chest? Oh. Some fertilizer. A mountain warp totem. Oh, coffee. Yes. A speed boost. Another mountain warp totem. There's some sashimi. Yep. Actually got some hardwood. Mystery shirt. I can just sell the treasure chest? Oh. I spoken to you? Yeah, I spoke to you on the way past, didn't I? I'm gonna go speak to Penny. Speak to Pam if she's in here. She's not. I'll do it later. Speak to Pam, speak to Penny. Speak to the oldies in here. Can't get the artifact from the Trove either. It's the skull. Robin needs 30 pieces of wood. I'll happily do that, especially for a ticket. Hey, Leah. Hey, Pia. I'm actually gonna sell these to him. I should go to Penny first. imagine she's up here with Maru. Just chilling on the bed, shit. Not doing too shabby here on the old hearts, to be honest. Doing pretty good. I think what I'll do here is I'm going to go knock down a whole bunch of wood on my farm. Hopefully get enough to give to Penny. The sap's fine, I don't care about it. Hopefully get enough to give to Robin, sorry. And also enough for... Wait, isn't 10 how much I need for the bundle? Wait a second. Yeah. I could complete that if I wanted to. That's funny. Close to being able to do that as well. Alright, let's just sort my inventory first and then think about stuff. I have 52 radish seeds. I may have bought too many radish seeds. Whoopsie. Right, I also need desperately to make another chest. And I'm gonna put, like, cloves and built things in here. So no, like, natural resources. Or, yeah, nothing that's called crafting or, like, decoration, basically. Gives me a lot more space in there to do stuff. Put these away, put this away. Put them away. Keep the coffee on me for movement speed. The treasure chest can be sold. Oh. How many bits of wood did you say? Was it 450? 400. Just get myself, if I can here, 450 wood. I mean, I'll try and get even more if I can. I want to be in a good spot. Because the problem is, every time I keep building something, I get barely the wood for it, build it, and then I don't have wood to do anything else. The eternal problem. And I need to be able to do other things as well. So if I could get up to like 600, that would be fantastic. But I don't know if that'll happen. Yeah, I can do this today. Then tomorrow, what I can do is make my way up and round to Robin. Oopsie. Need some more, eh? Oh, do I do the heinous thing? Drink the mayonnaise. I don't want to do that. That's so cursed, man. Drink the... But it's so cursed, my dear. Why are we drinking mayo? Because I'm out of energy. No, I can do this. I'll do this. It's less fucked. Oh yeah, my tree! I need a curse request where I just consume something in my inventory the person tells me to. I would never get any rare fish ever again. The second I caught a legendary fish, someone would tell me to eat it. True, I suppose. I got a lot of trees over here. That green rain really just exploded the tree population in my farm, huh? I needed 450. Reckon we'll reach autumn today? Probably. Probably not. Probably not, I would say. Oh, it lasts for a minute? For some reason, I thought it only lasted for like 12 seconds. I'm thinking of the cola, probably. Hi, Gus. Gus time. Ouch. It's you. You're the problem. I think 2 weeks is 3.5 hours, maybe a stretch. Depends the amount of time. Yeah. And I do talk to people quite a lot as well. Also, something to consider that I don't think it's like factored in is potentially how long will the cutscenes take, right? And they can take quite a while. I needed 10,000, which I have. And now I'm just going to do a little quick look-see to see if there's anything I can deliver to the community centre, because I might as well do that while I'm making my way over there anyway. The ghost fish. All this stuff is done. This can go. This. Didn't I need a Nautilus one for Demetrius? Nautilus shell. Oh, that's a Nautilus fossil. Damn. Here I am thinking I was being clever. Let me go sell that real quick. I already have a winter root. But yeah, I can take the 10 hardwood, get that bundle complete as well. I guess I could take this stuff over. How many bat wings do you need? 10. And then I can do a 1, 2, 3. Frozen Tear is also for Demetrius, I believe. Yeah. No, it's a Frozen Geode that he needs. Never mind. We'll take the Aquamarine instead. That seems good to me. Oh, the doggy's asleep on my bed. Cute. What the fuck? Cool, treasure chest is really good to find. 5,000. It's like a tenth of all the money I've made so far in one item. It's gonna be clear and sunny all day tomorrow. Spirits are in good humor, which is really nice for me, because that's exactly what I want. I've got pepper poppers. And a cake. That I don't have room for. In the poppy, I guess. I'm gonna make the terrible mistake right now of saying I'll do my farm later. And I really just hope that I remember to do that. Right, what do? I do this. And I run over to Robin. I get my house upgraded. I need to grab another 30 pieces of wood. Because I need to give her 30 pieces of wood. Now I drink this. I full sprint community center. Go to Robin's. Go into the mines. Do as much as I can do in the mines. Make sure I leave early from the mines. So I forgot to get the 30 pieces of extra wood. Fuck, no, go back for it. I go to community center, do that. It might be better now that time has fallen the way it has. No, I don't need to speak to Poppy today, it's fine. Missing one day is not the end of the world. I don't actually know what I've got stuff on me for, bundles-wise. I just sprang stuff. Oh yeah, I've got the oak resin for that. Some winter forage stuff and some fall forage stuff as well. This is the wrong one. It's this one down here. Give those over here and this over here first, just so that I've got space. 5 autumn bounties, that's really nice. This can go over here. A charcoal kiln? What a not very helpful reward. Okay, got fish. I do need to try and catch that pufferfish while I can. Still as well, while I'm in summer. It was one of these. You. And then the rest of it is this room down here. That's the blacksmith's. Which is an extra furnace I'm not going to complain about. Oh, I only needed 2 of those. Oh, I thought I needed all of them. Oopsie. You can shift click equipables. Ooh, thank you. Why are you here? You're going to calisthenics, you son of a bitch. You've ruined everything. Fuck it. No mining today. Fucking calisthenics, man. Ruining me damn plans. My apologies. I feel lazy today, she says at calisthenics. Gym is, yeah, about the most succinct way to put it. They're there to do exercise. They do it every Tuesday. It's the Star Drop tea. I don't know what it is. It's just a gift that would make anyone happy. Cool. I don't want to use it on Penny. Maybe I can use it on Pam. She's gone. The fucker. Close, but not yet. I'm honestly still gonna make a bolt and try and do some stuff in the mines. Should I though? I didn't do my farm. God fucking damn it, man. That really ruined my whole day. Does that count as speaking to him? No. I'm gonna do my farm. Blech. If I do my farm, maybe I can teleport up to the mine and still get a little bit of the mines done. I really, really want to get the minecarts unlocked, man. so helpful to have them unlocked. Thankfully, all I need to do is the easy bit, harvesting. I have 12 days left in the month. Means I can grow some more poppies. Which is nice. Put the hops away, put the good melon away, sell the rest of the stuff. Bonk. Pet the doggo. Oh no, that one was meant to be there, dummy. I'm gonna keep the maple syrup because it's actually useful. More than just the fact that I need it for a bundle. It's useful in general as well. I want this. And then go. Nope. Chickens. Jeez. I already pet them all. Is that a large egg? Oh my god. Does a big egg make better mayonnaise? Let's find out. Probably not. Big egg. Hi, Linus. You want this? I picked it just now. I think I might only need to do 5 more floors before I start getting to the fire as well. Which, if that is the case, that would be really friggin' nice. Yeah, the old pickaxe is struggling, eh? The old pick. Do I care about anything? No. At the moment, I'm here for speed. I'm here to go down. The point is to get the minecarts unlocked. Because I'm sick of not having them. And also the minecarts will retroactively make the mines so much easier to do in all the earlier levels, because I can stay here so much later. And still get back to house at a reasonable time. Which is nice. Come on. I do have the field snacks with me. So not finding ways down super quick isn't as terrible as it usually is. I'd still rather the game didn't screw me over. Weirdly. Stardrop tea. I think that was a... If I remember, a universal love. That also misleading. It really is. It looks like you should be able to go in there. I'm really, really hoping that floor 70... Go for it. It's not. Is this not where the fire ends? Oh, man. Is there still more ice? There is. Damn it. 10 levels, yeah, it's 120 levels, isn't it? I thought it was 100 for some reason. For a moment. But no, it's 120. 40 per... like, floor coloration, I guess. Oh, that works. Would have loved to have taken that gem, but my brain just cannot handle the mental overhang of trying to work it out right now. Good. Run. Be swift. Okay, I need 5 more levels, and then I can start getting the things that I want to completely end that bundle. What do I need for it? I just need the fire quartz. That's literally it. That was some good hostile industrial takeover. Nice. Those missions are never good. You mean in general? What do you mean? Oh, okay. 17. I don't know, it might get close actually, Mace. In terms of what you call it? Look, I've completely lost the word. It's just gone from my brain. The mumps. Might get quite close, actually. I really like that you can do this now. It's just adorable. It really allows you to make things less terrible as well, which I enjoy. That is, look, I got a golden one from the large egg. Hey! That's nice. So I don't even need to actually do anything to make the mayonnaise better. I just need to get a golden egg. Or, sorry, not a golden egg, a large egg. And that will give me a golden mayonnaise. Which, if I understand how the animals work correctly, which I probably don't, means that once I just get them to high enough, like, happiness, I think I will just always have large eggs from them, which means I always have golden mayonnaise. So it'll be worth even more than it is at the moment in terms of passive income, which is insane to even consider that. I can definitely do that. Oh, this is already silly. And it's really making me want to, like, get a barn and the next stage of animals and stuff because of how good it is. It's being really, really damn helpful. What do I want to do? I want to put away the hops in here. This can go into here and I'll sell these ones. I want to keep some sunflowers, and the summer spangles I'll just give to people as gifts. The mayonnaise can be sold as well. Oh, there's some hot peppers there. I need, like, 2 radish seeds. 2 poppy seeds is a better idea, though. Well, I still have the time left to grow the poppies. Time to make breakfast. Enjoy, Zale. Large egg. Hell yeah. I wonder if that's because it's got a half and a heart instead. Because I think that one was the first one I got. Okay, farm's all done. What is this? They're open till 5. Cool. So let's go over... Bacon and eggs. Oh, hell yeah, Zale. Delish. Had bacon and egg rolls for like a few weeks, and it was so nice to do. It's Sam's birthday today as well. Let's see if I can get him a little bit of something. Oops, not the Galactic War. Sam. It doesn't seem like I can get him any loves. Oh, I could give him the tea. That's a loved gift, and it's his birthday, so it would do numbers, right? It's the wrong house. Let me just check this. Sam is at what? Sam is at 2 hearts. Sam is now at 5 hearts. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Is it his birthday? It's his birthday. And it's not only a universal loved gift, but it's like a particularly good gift in of itself. Like it gives a whole thing. She's so close. Rhymes with parrot. Carrots. Carrots are only available to plant in spring. Play. Sorry. I'm in summer. And I don't think I have any of them anyway, and you can't buy them. Watermelon. I can't do watermelon specifically, and I can't do melon for you anymore either, because they take 12 days to grow and there's only 28 days in a month, so it would just die. There's not really a lot I can grow left in summer, unfortunately. It's just poppies and radishes. Bit of an awkward spot in that regard at the moment. Grow a bit. It's getting there. Like that? Oh no, that might be a bit much. That might be a wee bit much. Oh, I'll take it. Still just trying to be quick, because I want to get the stuff. I am going to grab this, and I'm going to grab the coal as well. Being very lucky at the moment. That has your mum written all over it, honestly. Just randomly playing songs that are not necessarily comfortable when your child is in the house. Yay! Floor 80. Firewalker boots are straight upgrades. Oh, Christ, no. No. Oh, some new ideas. Cool. Hey, you passively. Said partner to those business associated to their knees. Oh, that's funny. There it is. My inventory's full. Are you shitting me right now? Bum, bum, bum. I've done it. The things next to the spiceberry are the mixed flower seeds that you commented on the other day as well, my dear. And you were like, oh, mixed flower seeds. That's the sprite for them. Hiccups? No. Disaster. Yeah, they look like mixed seeds, but different, exactly. Enjoy your food, my dear. Sure you will. Right, get out. I need to, if I can, get back to my farm, grab all the stuff I need, and get back here again. I need a quartz and an earth crystal. Cool. Quartz, earth crystal, a frozen tear, and a fire quartz. You went ham turning in community stuff center last night after neglecting it till late summer one. Nice. It's usually a good idea to get them all handed in as quickly as you can. But I also really enjoy doing that as well. Where like you just sort of hardcore focus stuff other than your community center. And then just do it all at once. Then you're like, damn, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. I need one of these, and these. Took you 4 trips. Oh my god. Did you complete the whole damn thing? That's insane. Do I have any carrot seeds? No, I don't. I'm out of carrot seeds. Did a few of them. Nice. Right, run over there right now. This is probably single-handedly the most important town upgrade, in my opinion. Other than maybe the greenhouse, because the greenhouse is also really, 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 really good. But this one is just so damn handy. So damn handy. I'm happy I've got it already. Just make sure. Minecart's repaired. First room done. First room done. Yeah, the Junimos, keepers of the forest. Hi, friends. They've replaced all the coal, the keepers of the forest. Also, this guy is carrying nothing. What an absolute mad lad. Go off, champ. Go off. I actually need a peach for this. Oh. I actually need large eggs for this as well. Okay, so this just needs autumn and winter. This needs autumn, autumn, and then animals and all of the awkward stuff, which is a shame, but I'm sure I can figure it out. I need a walleye and an eel and a tiger trout. Let's have a little look-see, shall we? It could probably... I'll just look it up on the wiki. A walleye is in winter and in autumn. Oh no, in autumn, but also in winter with rain totems. They only appear in the rain. And they are in everything other than the sea. Okay. Eel. Hello, Dragon Buttock. What a name. I personally don't really enjoy Harvest Moon. There isn't enough going on. There's a lot more going on here, in my opinion, that makes it a lot more interesting. But hey, to each their own. That is also in autumn, so I can't do anything about that. The pufferfish, I'm pretty sure, is available right now. It's in summer, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. As long as it's sunny. The sandfish is in the desert, and the wood skip is in the other thing. And then tiger trout is also in autumn. That's just money. That's tree. Wines would be like grapes, I guess. Rabbit's foot's from a rabbit. Pomegranate is a tree? Not sure. Apples are trees. Truffles are pigs, I think. That's cooking. That's cooking. Maple syrup is tree. Need a duck. I can't remember how you get red cabbage. It's just literally the same story, but it's just not as fun to play, I don't think. And the story is different in the way that it's like presented, right? As well. That's what Passaby probably means by heartfelt. I don't know how you get the naughty show. Very generic interactions, too safe. There's a lot of stuff going on here, right? I don't know about that in Harvest Moon that much necessarily, but there's like very much Shane is depressed and an alcoholic because of it. All that sort of stuff. There's a lot going on. I mean, that's just personal preference, right, Dragon Battle? I really like the events in this. I think they're all really cute. I think they're all really well done. Yeah. Coal, iron bar, maple syrup. Need a maple syrup, coal, an iron bar. Coal. I mean, my recommendation to you would probably go and watch someone play Harvest Moon instead of watching someone play Stardew then, Dragon Buttock. It seems like you're in the wrong place. Might not necessarily be in the right place. How many Harvest Moon games is there? I don't really feel like there's that many. Well, there's more than I thought there was. Well, there is actually one on the Switch. Neat. Well, there's a lot more than I thought there was. Damn. Like one every 2 years or every other year. Very cool. Don't have the hardwood for that. I would like a recycling machine as well. It seems like it would be a good thing to grab. Vegetables into pickles and fruit into jam. 50 wood, 40 stone, 8 coal. That seems like that would be good. Hmm. I think I'm gonna grab maybe like a few of them. I don't think I've got the wood to grab a few of them actually. I'll grab it later. Because I assume stuff like jam would be worth a lot more than singular bits. I go for the horse soon. Oh god. I completely forgot about the horse. No, I think it's kind of unfortunately low on my priority list at the moment. As good as it is. Like, I really should grab it. I got a barn yet? That's my priority. I need the barn. I need to upgrade my tools and I need the barn. That is now done, which is wonderful. Greenhouse is clutch. Greenhouse is really good, yeah. I'd rather have straight damage upgrade rather than relying on crit chance, which is nebulous. Greenhouse is one of the bundles. Yeah, this one. Which I'm probably not getting done this year. Just to be honest. Beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Spirits are in good humor. Gonna need 6 of them? Yeah. I just don't know what I could get, to be honest. I have Peach. Cheese I could get when I get a cow. Honey I've got. I presumably could get jelly somehow. And then that's it. I don't have the rest. Jelly's really easy. I just don't know how to get it, and I'm trying to only look up stuff that is not, like, completely unknown, if that makes sense. What did I need for those preserved jars? 50 wood, 40 stone. Build 3 of them. Need 120. That's just jelly in general, and then I don't know how to make it. That's literally what I'm doing right now. We're building the preserves jar, right? Hold on. There's going to be a space. The next row, a space. Is the preserves jar how you make? Pickles and fruit into jam. I got the bee house. I don't have that. I don't have any wool. I think it's going to be a situation of just fuck around and find out. Don't know if quality matters for this, but let's try maybe like this. Because why not? Okay. Oh, I always take till the second year anyway. Because I don't, like, optimize what I do at all. I just kind of fuck around a lot. Way ahead of you in skill progression. Oh, really? I do try and spend a lot of time doing all my skills rather than doing other stuff, so that probably does make some sense. Relationships too, probably. My relationships are pretty high. These are, I've never seen my relationships be this high before. This is wild, honestly. It's absolutely crazy to me that that's all as high as it is. It's honestly one of those situations where, at the moment where I'm like, this can go like this? Welcome back, Don. Hey, dude. Warren can doesn't empty fast when it covers my ground. No. It's this, it's... I think it goes at, like, the same speed. But because of how some interaction with the watering can works, I'm not 100% sure on this, don't quote me on it. It's just, something I feel like I've read at some point, or I've remembered somehow. I wanna say that there's some weird thing where, like, it's slightly more efficient per tile. Just because it's slightly more efficient per tile, right? No shenanigans going on there. But also, I think there's something a little bit unintended where you can... Oh god, it's so hard to think and do stuff at the same time. When you do the last tile, even if you only have enough water for one tile, you can water all three of them because the game doesn't it doesn't understand how that works. Or it's just generous and lets you have it, basically. Like, if you can start the animation of doing more water, it just gives it to you. Essentially. I wanted to fish. No, I was going to go upgrade my tool at Clint. That's what I was thinking. I knew I was thinking something. Haha. Good job, brain. I don't have enough to do. I can do the pickaxe, that's fine. It's a bit sad that I don't have enough for the axe upgrade yet. I'm still sitting on the base axe. Your axe is turning iron? You're doing a lot better on me than tools then, because my tools are terrible. Steel pickaxe. Yes. My tools have not been anywhere near upgraded enough. Have a meteor? No, I don't think so. Not yet. It needs gold? Damn. One in the jungle? Probably. Yeah, there's probably one just hanging out over there. My god, so many rewards. I'm on to autumn seeds, that's really nice. Hey Fredo, welcome. How you doing? I should go to the sea. Doing good? Suddenly craving for instant ramen. Craving. Amazing. Does the ocean add up if you don't go for a couple of days? Or do you miss the items you don't pick up every day? I don't actually know. I don't actually know. There's a war? There is a war. This game is chill. It just doesn't shy away from, like, proper themes. I don't agree with what I said there, by the way. I just thought he'd like it more. Oh, Willy event as well. Hey, Willy. Yeah, I have actually been catching a lot of fish. Catching a lot of fish. White lies report. They are. I can't, Mace. I can't help you on that one. I'm sorry. I literally just handed in my pick. On this very day to be upgraded. As soon as it's back then, sure thing. The iridium rod is 7,500. Okie dokie. I need the pufferfish. Is what I need from here. This motherfucker. Use my last piece of bait. Didn't know there were... Yeah, there is. It's really cool. Just little options for the bobber. Just faking me out. Yeah, that fish was going. That had to be the pufferfish, almost certainly. With how much it was fighting. I really want to get those bait things built that make deluxe bait for free. And just put like a few of them down on my farm, so every time I go fishing I can just always have deluxe bait. Really need to grab some of them. Pufferfish was the one thing? No. That's such a bummer. Very on brand for the pufferfish though, honestly. Thing was a pain in the butt. Right, my hope is, with 10 fishing skill, I can catch the pufferfish here. The fishing's hard in your opinion? I don't find it hard unless it's one of the really difficult fish. Surely this one isn't the pufferfish. That was way too chill. What the hell? Why were you so chill? I'll take it. Didn't sell it till you already finished the center. I wonder if you can't sell it. How does plant row of crops work? With crops that won't with... Oh, shit. That don't last with the season ends? Is it acceptable if I can harvest it in the next season, then I'll plant them. Yeah. So like corn at the moment, if you tell me to plant it, I'll do it. Pufferfish spawns from 12 till 4, I think is what the wiki said, Dawn. I've already forgotten, even though I looked at it just a moment ago. I'm sad he didn't pay more attention during Terraria. Dog? No dog? There is a dog in there, it's just hiding. Sometimes you see its eyes. Summer squash is new. You want to see it? I think I have a few seeds of that. I'll see if they're still doable when the time comes around for you. Where the hell is Penny? Should be good with 12 days. Yeah, I just don't know when the next row is going to free up is all. I think I might only have 2 seeds of it as well. Because it's, what'd you call it? The new special seeds. I don't know if you have any way to obtain them. Normally. Don't know how it works. There you are. Hey. New achievement. Best friends. It's done. It's happened. And now I can make her my wife when my house is upgraded. Wasn't too shabby. I don't want to do that. Just to be honest. It's Demetrius's birthday yesterday. Let's have a little look. Demetrius. What does he want? Bean, hot pot, ice cream, rice pudding, and strawberry. Pretty sure I could get that man a strawberry. I don't think that would be too difficult. Dink, dink, dink. Dink, dink, dink. Dink. I need my wood. I have 9 wood. That's a problem. That is a problem. I have to deforest the jungle? Yeah, I guess. I should sell that for money, but I'm probably gonna eat it. Deforested your farm, then replanted everywhere, so it's re-jungled but orderly. Yeah, I try not to spend too much time cutting down stuff on the farm unless I, like, actively need the resources for it. Because it's kind of a nightmare. Prayer probably goes on hold for you. I mean, do you want help, Mace? Oh, right, yeah, I don't have my pickaxe. You sure, but you found the combat is weirdly your least favorite part? Depending on where you are, the thing that you would unlock is more combat, really. So... Well, I got the wood that I needed, but now I've used all of the wood. But hey, I got it. That's the important bit. Freya's so good you found it out. Got Plantera's axe, Star Guitar from the Light Fairy thing. Found Moonlord, sad you at the end. Yeah. Freya's fantastic. I love it. I have Cthulhu down. Explore Mace. If you don't know where to go after that point, you need to explore the world. That's what you should do. And then it becomes relatively apparent. Eater of Worlds is too hard. He's not. You just need to make a plan for him. Rather than what I assume you're doing, which is just trying to fight him in that tiny, cramped space in the depth without, like, any help at all and doing him with just, like, a standard sword. Emerald is the easiest. I think he is the easiest, in my opinion, as well. Easier than Eye of Cthulhu. Definitely. But you need to know what to do against him. If you got the Vile Fawn, it's just over. Clear and sunny all day. Spirits are annoyed. Give them a mermaid pendant. Which means I am now ready to buy it. You get the lightsaber before Eater? I don't actually know. If a meteor can fall before Eater, then you can do it, right? Because that's what you need for the lightsaber, you need a meteor to fall. King Slime exists. I actually, like, genuinely find King Slime to be quite hard sometimes. I really wish I was kidding. Right, well, I've only got one space open, but I will plant a summer squash for you. In that one space, there you go. It's these plants here, by the way. Fredo, this one. I'll give you your points back since I can't put a full row down. And I'm kind of at my farming capacity at the moment. Does it grow to a tree? No, that's it fully grown there. Like those little ones. And then it does this. Oh, I said Eater of Worlds isn't too hard, Mace. You just need to find a strat for it. Because I imagine you're being you, and you're just trying to, like, smash your head against it over and over again, and then it's too difficult for you. hucking your ball of hurt and Vilephoron at it. I mean, you have a Vilephoron and you're struggling with Eater of Worlds? What's your mana like? How's your mana looking? 180? What armor do you have? Silver? That should be good enough. Are you just, like, standing in the way of all of his attacks? You need shadow scales to make that sword, possibly. More damage isn't always necessarily the correct thing to do, Mace. More raw damage doesn't necessarily mean you have more DPS. In your case, I would say the Ball of Hurt probably is better than the Shadow Sword, because piercing is more important there. Yeah, I am as well. I do not like the ball of weapons either. But the mauls do have piercing, so they are really, really good. You still get Water Bolt. I think they made it so it spawns too far down. So you could get it, but you'd actually have to, like, dungeon. You'd have to deal with the dungeon dude. I mean, I guess I'm just fishing, right? Go to the ocean and do some fishing. I am not familiar with that one, though. It hits you every pass. Well, there's loads of things you can do about that one, Mace. You can not fight it underground. So you start the fight against him and then climb back up one of the things, go up top. Because then you know it's only coming from the bottom and it makes it a lot easier to dodge it. You can make yourself an alchemy station, which you do by getting a table or a crafting bench and putting 2 bottles on top of it, which allows you to make potions. You can make a swiftness potion, which would make your speed a lot quicker, make it easier to dodge him. You could grappling hook out the way if you have built a grappling hook. Whoops. That allows you to get out of the way really, really quickly. You have rocket boots and a double jump. Then get up top. Get up top as quickly as possible. You literally have no reason why that shouldn't be the easiest fight in the world for you. At this point. You should essentially be able to cheese him with just the Vilephoron. Also, listen to the game, Mace. If you've been playing it with no sound, put the sound on. Because you can hear him coming, so you know when to dodge. What the hell is that? That is also true, yeah. When's the guy up here? Who won pilots? Well, listen to Terraria, and then you'll easily win. The bosses have a lot of sound cues. Like, a lot of sound cues in Terraria. How are you gonna dodge something that is underground unless you have a sound cue, right? That's why you're finding it so difficult. You're basically shooting yourself in the foot. And asking why your foot hurts. Guess what? Yeah, that's a great idea, Mace. I like that every problem you have is always your own fault. With games, specifically. But man, the game is so difficult. I don't understand why I can't do it. Has sound off. Laugh at you? I'll stop laughing at you when you stop being fucking silly. It's like blindfolding because it can poke out of any wall underground. Yeah, basically. Hermes boots are really good as well, but they're kind of RNG. You have to get them from a chest, right? So it's kind of hard to search for them. You're not silly? Yeah, you are. Just mentally impaired. One might argue that increases the silliness factor. Play new worlds with farm surface chests, saying one world is crippling yourself. For some people, it might not be that case for Mace, but at least for me, possibly, starting new worlds just to farm for one specific item feels really cheesy. Like, it feels wrong to do. It feels really wrong to do. Because you can play your character on any world, Mace, and your inventory is saved to your character, not to your world. Just name your character Doctor Strange. Fucking pufferfish. It feels wrong to go the entire game into that one chest. Had the one essential thing you needed. Small worlds also don't guarantee enough chests, like in the sky, to get all the items, so you can miss essentials by not existing. I mean, for small worlds, sure. I don't really play on small worlds. That's kind of my argument for that one. If you're playing on small worlds and your way of fixing it is that you need to play on other worlds, just don't play on small worlds. Because clearly it's not working. But if you'd still rather play on the small world, then that's fair, I suppose. You can get them in different ways, though. Like, I don't think there's any essentials, I would say, that exist on Sky Islands at all, in my opinion. I don't know if there's a single Sky Island essential. You're on small because of less traveling. Yeah, it also means less loot, though, Mace. Is the problem. How the fuck are you supposed to get to the Sky Islands? Gravity potions. Build a really, really high bridge. Plenty of ways to do it. Yeah, Small Worlds are kind of unfortunate in that regard. They're basically a straight up detriment. Times to get dangerous early to have to traverse along corrupt. Yeah. I would also say the problem with a small world is rather than having to traverse along corruption, the issue with the small world in that regard is that the corruption could be right next to your fucking house, right? It could just be there, which is horrifying. Have wings, oh wait. I mean, you can get wings before getting to Sky Islands very reasonably. Star Fury, Cloud in a Bottle, and a Balloon. Cloud in a Bottle can spawn in many places. You can also get Sandstorm in a Bottle and Blizzard in a Bottle. Star Fury is by no means an essential item. Unless you're trying to build Zenith, but if you're trying to build Zenith, like, you're not a first player anyway. Let's be honest. You know more shit than you should at that point. Oh, cheese. Rare seed? That seems tempting. Sure. I'll buy the cheese as well. Stuff for you gets you in the fast track. It gets you in the fast track, but it's by no means essential. Minus 5,000 just like that. It's alright. I'll get it back. How get up? I already told you, gravity potions. All that, yeah. Nerd pole. Nerd polling works. I personally think gravity potions are the best way to find floating islands. Because it doesn't leave your world looking ugly. And it's probably the quickest way of doing it. Not 100% sure about that one being true or not. But it is incredibly friggin' quick. Very, very fast. I have 4,444 gold, by the way. Look at that. That's nice. You make a sky bridge. I do that later on. but I tend to go to the Sky Islands like really early. A spice berry for a calzone? Sure, I can do that for Alex tomorrow. Oh, I completely did forget to check in the cave. Thank you. Forgot about that. Meteors get caught in it? Yeah. That does suck. What the hell? There's a possum! There's an actual possum. He kept having meteors fall inside of a tree. I didn't even know that could happen. That's really unfortunate. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, I got another achievement. Oh, for my house being upgraded, probably. When is the mermaid pendant dude there? I'm gonna have to check that. Mermaid pendant. Only on rainy days. Okay. There's all that money back. That mayonnaise is crazy, man. Crazy, crazy good. Day 20. Oh. So much bigger now. Kitchen! I need a meal for spaghetti. That's probably really good. You got bottles and tables here, no graph potion? Well, you do know about the thing with the, with what's his face, right, Mace? With the guide? Although typically I get them from just, like, finding them in chests, to be honest. Yeah? So... check with the guides. And then see if there's any things that build out of a bottle that you think would make sense to build potions from. Demetrius wants a melon. Arnie wants a cave carrot. Alex wants a spice berry. Christ. The trout thing is below town. Did I even do the... Oh, shit. I don't know if I even did the animals. Yeah, no, I did. I saw the mayonnaise. There's your squash. Yeah, doggy. Oh. So cute. I love the sound of it wagging its tail. It's really good. Ever had that type of squash before? That's the only type of squash I know, really. What else did people need? A melon, a cave carrot, a spice berry, and that's all I can do for now. Oh, why so, Ryan? Full team of Resolve 0 back to back to Resolve 6. 6 weeks, never again. Wow, that's crazy. What the fuck? That long. A radish? I do have a radish. Penny just had the bravery to flat out say that to my face. That is wild, dude. What the fuck, Penny? I know we're together, but like, damn. Where's Alex? Everyone consistently use a specific comp, but not repeatedly, yeah. That's part of the fun, is that you get to switch it up, right? Where the hell is Alex? Is he going over here? He's not there. Alex, where are you, you shit? He's on the beach. Goes to the trout thing. Oh, Alex. Oh, there's the dog. DD2 gameplay is about craft your 4-man comp to run through at least 3 regions, beat each confession boss. Yep, it is. Some dude who's horny for a pile of bones. Excuse me? Doesn't like to talk about it. Wonder why you live with your grandparents? Father wasn't a good guy. Drink all night until you're worthless. Jesus. One day you left, soon after that your mum got sick and died. Fun. Stardew with its mature topics, yep. Cute. Dog. I hope I'm in time for the trout derby and it doesn't end. Pretty sure I should be fine. I don't know what this is, honestly. Whoever gets the most tags will have bragging rights for the rest of the year. More tranquil than a day of fishing. Most of the bites I'm getting are from the mosquitoes. I feel that one. Explanation. During this event, rainbow trout have a chance of getting a golden tag. If you find one, turn it in for a prize. Cool. So just go fishing. It's fishing time. This is new? This is new, yeah. You knew remove diseasing was mandatory? Nice. Hence the plague doctor. For all three who can remove diseases. That's cute. Felt a nibble. Oi! I like that the other people catch stuff. That's really good. Oh. Food was good. Hell yeah. What you have, my dear? Suddenly the priorities warped. Yeah, that's annoying. Jewels of the Sea. Fissure treasure chests have a chance to yield roe? Huh? That's cool. Oh, money event. Hi, I came here to give you a cave carrot. Oh, wait, it's actually the cutscene. Barbecue chicken with potatoes, carrots, parsnip in the oven with asparagus, tzatziki. Jesus. That's a lot. Glad it was good. That's what I talk to. Of course it is. Wonder how many trout you have to catch for this to be the best trout catcher in all the land. That's not a trout. That's a tube. I don't want that. Trouts only. Lunge plus Holy Lance, yeah. Does Holy Lance go 2 in base game mine? It does, right? It goes 2 places forward, not 1. No? Wow. My whole life's a lie. I don't have any golden tags. Okay. So you do indeed know if you've got them or not. Now I'm just sad. At least I know what I'm doing for the next 2 days. Chance to get roe from treasure chests. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that. I seem to not be having any luck with this. Well, a Dorado is new. I'll take it. Try harder. I am. I am trying harder. This motherfucker. I need rainbow trouts. I don't need none of these weird things. What's a bream about, eh? I ain't a rainbow trout. Skeletal tail. Nice. Do you actually... You've done this, Dawn. You've never seen it? You've never seen the golden tag? The Dorado. Oh, right, okay. Have you done this and have you seen the golden tag? You got one tag. Okay. Does it pop into your inventory as another item like you would expect it to? Just so I'm not going insane, like I'll see that I get it. It'll be very apparent. Yeah, okay, good. You'll know when you get it. The big worm is dead. See, that wasn't so bad, Mace. You've done it already. It's a shame Willie's down here. This would be a great time to buy the iridium rod. What do I want to do? I need to do the mission for Robin. I guess I run over. Do that for Robin first. And then come down here. I've caught 8 rainbow trout, and I've yet to get a single tag. I don't know what the chance on this is. I like this though. This is a fun little event. It's a good excuse to fish. This is not a rainbow trout. It's fighting way too hard. Oi! Oh. Okay, but do these people sleep? Are these people doing like a 48-hour fishing marathon or something? What are they doing? Go home. Oh, that's fucked. It ends at 2 a.m. Damn. I seriously don't have any, huh? I caught 11 and I don't have one. Maybe that's just really unlucky. Maybe it's a really, really low chance. Hardcore anglers. Yeah, they're so hardcore they're going to pass out if they stay out there for too much longer. Oh! Hey, jelly! Yeah, that's all good. Cool. I need to plant those. Shit. I might not get full energy. My doggy. I already pet the doggy today. My bed is further away. What a disaster. 1,650 from melons. Yes. Just casually make 5 grand. It's easy. I didn't even remember to look at the jellies. How much the jelly sold for. Gonna be clear and sunny all day. Spirits are somewhat annoyed. I learned how to cook the maki roll, which is one of the things I need for the chef's bundle. Shadow armor's so good, Mace. Penny? Excuse me? Just gonna put those in next. I got shitloads of them. I'm actually gonna keep them all to keep doing that. Honey! What do I want to do here then, eh? I think I run up to Robin's. Give the radish over. Also, Demetrius should be there. So I should be able to give him the melon. And then I can run back down and do the trout thing until it's nighttime. Warp to the mountains to meet Penny. Seems like it would work. Whether it actually does or not, we'll see. But got some new ideas to sleep on, do I? Nice. Come here, doggy. Just gonna do that for now. Grab my warp to the mountains. Then I'm gonna do this, the mines. And then I think that might be the quickest way I can get to Robin's house. Warp to the mines, then run down here. I am enjoying the new kitchen, thank you. What do I need for a barn? 6,000 gold, 350 wood, 150 stone. Damn. I could also get the mill. I need cloth for that, never mind. I can't get the mill. Never mind. I could get this. Fish multiply over time. Stone, seaweed, and algae. That's 100 hardwood. Oh my god. That puts both of the relation up with those two. Right. That should be all of that done. Now I run back down to the beach. Or to the lake. I do the trout fishing. Until like 8. Then I warp to the mountains. That's my plan, I think. I don't know if once they're your partner, I think their thing might fall forever at that point. Definitely should have gone and got some bait. That was a mistake. What have I caught so far? 8? And I didn't get anything? Let's see if today has any better luck. Then you go get the cool star sword. I mean, you're on a small world, so you might not get it, Mace. Something to bear in mind. Because you don't get a lot of sky chests on a small world. You only get, like, 3 sky islands or something. Is it guaranteed on mediums? It's not guaranteed on any of them. You just get way more chests, which means you get way more chances. At least I don't believe it's guaranteed on any of them. I only play on large worlds. Big craft blood boys? Don't know. Truly do not know. You don't think stuff are in the sword and the stone are craftable? The enchanted sword, yeah. I just want to get one of these, see what the rewards are. Oh, there we go. Oh, you just get a reward? Interesting. Wonder if there's any more interesting stuff on it. Linus starter pack. True, I guess. True. Damn, so close. Oh, hello. This is probably another Dorado, considering it's, fighting the hell out of me. Yep. That river jelly's probably enough for now, considering it gives me extra maximum as well. Which I think does get restored. Ugh. Pardon me. Hey! A sprinkler. Nice. I'm actually gonna use those in autumn, because I've got 2 of those now. Make some additional little quality sprinkler bits that I can put down. I like these new events. They're really cool. Like the green rain and stuff. They're really well done. Makes the game really interesting in a way I wasn't expecting, because I just don't know what's gonna happen, right? Which is cool. You like the last several days? Yeah. I also like that, unlike the other events, this one is self-contained. Ooh, those are really good. Hello. Like, a lot of the other events, kind of, you go to a place, it eats your entire day. Whereas this one, you can still do your normal day. It's just an extra thing. Whoops. This will be the last one I do. Then I'll eat all the seaweed and teleport up. Fishing, yep. There was a special thing on. Very neat. Very, very neat. Oh, I got 2 purples. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Nice playing Terraria, though. I turned up shortly after dark. Don't give me that. Don't give me that crap at all. Does this happen with all of the people? Because I don't remember this at all. Smooch from time. Should have chosen the first option. Yeah, just embarrass her. Making food because hungry? Yeah. What are you making, Sale? What's on the menu? Just beef noodles? Hell yeah, dude. Good stuff. The least amount of effort. Still tasty, though. Might be the least amount of effort you could put in, but it's still good. I actually really wouldn't mind some noodles myself right now. I do have some soba I could do, I suppose. But it has to wait. Don't know if I'm ever going to use that, but it's cool nonetheless. Not a big fan of it anymore? Ah, okay. Fair enough. Like, sometimes you get some really good noodles, and they are damn tasty. At least for the, like, for the amount of effort you have to put in, the reward you get is very worth. You can't afford the good ones. Oh, I don't get the good ones either. Sometimes I just feel like you get a good batch. I normally get like the 20, 20, 30p ones. The as cheap as it gets ones. Level 8 farming. Hell yeah. I can get kegs now. Oil maker. Deluxe speed grow. The kegs. A lot of money from fish. I've made so much money this summer. I had 25,000 going into this month. I've made 80,000. That is wild. Oh, really, Zale? That's really unfortunate, man. Don't taste good to you and I dress up. Fair enough. Something I want to keep going here at all points is I need enough money and enough iron ore that whenever it rains, I can upgrade my damn watering can. Because damn do I need it. Damn do I need that watering can upgrade. I think the next one up does a row of 5 as well. Like a line, 5 in a row. Pretty sure it's amazing and does that. Do I far too much? Yeah, it gets ruined. I get ya. Got a tooth on those tomatoes there. I don't know why, but I'll take it. Was corn one of the things I needed for the community center? Sure is, my apologies. Oh god, that hurt. Oh. Thank you, Fredo. Jesus. Okay. What do I want to do now? Pet the dog. Water the dog. I think I'm going to spend a day just cutting down trees. Not the whole day, but like a decent chunk of it. And then I'm going to give off my axe to be upgraded. Found what? Nice. Oh, one of the Sky Islands? Oh no, you found the sword specifically. Nice. Very nice. It's a good sword. Good weapon, really good weapon. Very good underground weapon. It legitimately is now, though, isn't it? Didn't they change it to make it actually good underground now? Disturbingly. Changed it? Yeah, they did like a massive melee weapon update at some point. I thought they changed it with that. You have 4 characters now? Hey. Nice. Christ, I was gonna say there's no way I had literally no wood. Take all of my wood and take all of my stone, and then visit Robin as well. And I'm just gonna see what I can build. I don't think that's how that works anymore, Fredo, but I'm not 100% sure. Release birthday soon. So long ago, then it definitely has changed. It was so long ago, because the update would have done it. Yeah, everyone's chapter 2s before you move on to the chapter 3s, yeah. That is the thing that killed that game for me. That right there. I ran all the way down here and I did not need to. I'm a dummy. I forgot I had it. Upgrading the house is 65,100 pieces of hardwood, okay. I just don't have enough stone. That's so upsetting. I won't be able to get enough before she closes, either. Unless I can, I might not be able to get back in time. Definitely good. Who am I dating? The only choice, Penny. Hey, Odie. How are you? You know, these hardwood stumps are really screwing me over right now. I could put it here. It's a bit wonky, but it works. Fuck it. It's a bit wonky, but it works. It's basically my entire existence. Doesn't let you date Linus. Yeah, true. Maybe Linus just wants to be single, you know? Just wants to live out his solo hermit life in his tent. Secretly already taken? Oh, maybe. I had to do a mining day. I finally got my pickaxe back, so tomorrow's a mining day. Thankfully, I can fast travel to mine. You've learned much of the new tech in Xeno percent. Nice. You're probably doing a lot better than I am. I can't learn new tech. It hurts. The new Rathalos strat's actually fun. Don't know what it is. The one where they kill him in the expedition. Yeah, I don't have... I'm not good enough to do it. Why so? Oh, don't they do reverse Kushala instead? You know nothing of them? Well, you're already learning the rest of it. I'm sure it won't take you long to get there. Yeah, there you go. Yet. I think I've sort of hit a wall. I'm realizing how hard it is for me to relearn stuff that I've already learned. And it's proving to be a problem. I think what's probably going to happen is I'm going to try and get my magnum opus. And then I'll probably bow out of it. It's like, try this and this and this. That sounds like green. Always willing to help. Even though Zora won even faster now. The raw skip. I saw Green made a video about it, but I'm not even doing Zora 1 normally right about half of the time, so I didn't want to start. Didn't want to start learning how to do something when I can't even do it normally, properly. It's not going very well for me, to be honest. I'm not doing it that bad, Leone. Can you imagine? After all this time, somehow I forgot that. I think, do you need a parsnip for the pale ale? I don't know, it just feels right. I'm gonna do it. Oh, I can do this while I've got some time here. I don't like that thing. There we go. Put all the stuff in the room. It's filthy. 55 gold per blueberry. Filthy. It's unreasonable, man. I make way too much money. Unreasonable. I don't know what to do with this. Storm is approaching and thunder and lightning is expected. Such a great time that I put one of my tools in to build yesterday. So I can't upgrade it. I can't upgrade the watering can, even though it's the perfect time for it. God damn it. Lightning, yeah, it's a bit of a bummer as well, because I don't have any of the lightning rods. I don't know how you make them. Don't have the recipe for it yet. The battery, yep. No free battery for me. Have you done any attempts, Oni, or are you just learning all the tech still? Another way to make it? I don't believe so. Done a few this week before your internet decided not to play ball. Oh, that's bad. But how'd they go? I assume you're I assume you're great sorting it up. Oh yeah, you said you were only doing that, yeah. Well, it means I'll be able to buy the mermaid pendant tomorrow, though. Yay! I can get muried, finally. I say finally, it's... I'm not even at the end of summer one. It's pretty quick, actually. You enjoy the scripts? Fair enough. least I know I'm safe. A little bit worried about someone coming along and taking my time. I want it to sit there for a little bit. Oh no. That's incredibly unfortunate. Mining day. Oh, I need to do the animals. Don't forget the animals. Animals, animals, animals. You're gonna have even more of them soon, so definitely don't forget them. What's your PB? God, your ads are super bad. I watched my PB. And I killed Toby Kadachi in it. And I just stand still for about 5 seconds looking at Toby's corpse in disbelief. And then I remember that I'm doing a speed run. I'm like, oh shit, and I start moving again. It's really amusing. Is the bug blade any good? You replaced yours quickly. It's super good. It's one of the best ones. When you killed Kulu by accident. I'm half wondering if it's quicker to kill Kulu sometimes. But it's not with dualies. But with some weapons, I feel like it might be. I actually kind of want to go back to, like, here. So I didn't do much on these floors, I don't think. Not this one. Sorry. 70. Look at how you messed up. Forget you need to return from quests, yeah. Yeah, your brain just short circuits and you forget that you need to, like, leave. Because that one's an expedition. Oh, you know what's been happening to me, Oni? For the last 2 weeks or so that I've been doing runs, I couldn't tell where for the life of me. But somewhere, I was missing a parachute. So I had to keep killing Radaban. Which isn't, like, the end of the world, you know, because it's Radaban. So I don't know what's going wrong. Why do I keep having to kill him? I completely forgot about that parachute in the desert that's tucked slightly round the corner. Heavy weapons are good because you specifically shoot the lead bat. I got the lead bat at some point and it just didn't really seem that good. So I don't understand the love for it, to be honest. Like, it did a lot of damage, but it does less damage than this does, and it swings at, like, 1/5 of the speed. You keep forgetting to use the Paradigms. Oh, I remember to use them, I just fuck them up. I did them too early. And then he doesn't get paralyzed. And then by the time I do the next one, he's roared and it knocks me out of it. Paradigms in your notes. I found that notes are a little bit of like a double-edged sword. Because I have notes now, whereas I didn't used to do any notes before. But I found that I've become reliant on the notes. So if I don't look at them, I just don't do the pathing. Like, if I don't look at the notes to see, you know, buy one trap before the Kestodon quest, I just won't do it. It's just so wholly gone from my brain. It's so weird. You try and keep looking through in load times. Yeah, I do that, and then it loads so much quicker than I think it's gonna. And then I kind of shit myself a little bit. Yeah. My notes are relatively long because I don't trust myself. Like, if I just wrote the word trap, I'd do it wrong. I don't know how I'd do it wrong. I'd do it wrong. I'd find a fucking way. I'd hate your Zora 2. I don't think I actually have notes for Zora 2. My notes for Zora 2 is just the stuff I'm buying before it. That one I have so thoroughly just stuffed into my brain. Yours what attacks you do on each core? I do 5 demon dances on each of them. Done. It's very easy for me. Yeah, exactly. I don't really need a note for that, I just remember it. I imagine what messes with Greatsword a lot as well is specifically for the core that you fall down on. You can probably do a charged attack on it when you're falling, right? Which does a lot of damage, so that entirely changes the hits you need to do. I need a gold pick on this for her. Very Clint. Hey, Lewis. I should go in here first, really. I'll make sure I keep talking to these two. She's gonna get annoyed because she's already asleep. She probably should. Yeah. That's also an option. She just doesn't. Damn. What do I even want to do, man? I don't know. Oh, my jam is done. Nice. I should really go and get some more copper. I have an unreasonably large amount of stuff that's not copper. Blueberry jelly to be sold. I'm gonna try put the hops in here again because I can't remember what happened. I want to see how much it's worth because I just sold it and I didn't even look before, which is a bit silly of me, quite frankly. I don't have enough to get another copper bar, which means I can't get that. This is all upgraded. Did I do this today? Seemingly no. No, I did not. Whoops. What am I up to today? Not much, really. Just being tired. I don't feel very well. I'm sick of not feeling well as well. Been ill a lot recently. I don't want to be ill. Not again. It's feeling like one of those, you know, when you get that type of illness, when you are like, the way I feel right now. Oh yeah, that. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and either I'm gonna be perfectly fine, super hunky-dory, everything's gonna be wonderful, life's amazing, or I'm gonna wish I was dead. There is no in between. Absolutely no in between whatsoever. Copper axe is ready. Hey, Matty boy. I'm honestly probably feeling a bit worse, unfortunately. But it's okay, this will be the last day, so. Hello. Thank you. Salad. I feel a little lethargic. I'm not super lethargic, weirdly. Can I have a hydrate redeem? I've actually probably drunk too much today, to be honest. These are like half a liter. They're a pint. I think I've had like 6 of them. How many animals doing? Cucumb is 1.5 hearts. Nuggets 2 hearts. Wilfred's 1 heart. Huggo is doing alright. What was the name? Cucacum. My brain farted when I tried to say cucumber at some point, and I said cucumber instead. And then someone immediately did the redeem that's like, hey, do a quest for the day. And the quest was to buy a chicken and name it Cucacum. like genuinely instantaneous. I need to go get my axe. And I should go buy the rod upgrade. That's what I should do. Mushies. I don't know what this does. Do that. Hey, you Chisel, how are ya? It was you, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah. It was you. It's all your fault. What did I want to do? I wanted to grab from in here this and that. Been out about since 6 AM. Jesus Christ. How are you not dead on your feet? That's horrible, man. I could upgrade the hoe. It's getting close to the end of the season. It's a good idea to do it. I don't need to dig any more stuff right now. I've done the pets. Go to town. I want to go in here. Full copper upgrades. There we go. Really, really late on full copper upgrades. But hey, full copper? Oh shit, yeah, that one. Never mind, not full copper, that exists. I always forget about that. Steel hoe, please. And then this. I'm gonna go down to Willie's. So many updates since you last played. Yeah, there has been for me as well, which is why it was really good. The trash can exist, yeah. To be fair, that's big Clint behavior. Big Clint energy right there. Oh no, it's Willie's birthday. Oh shit. Willie. What does the Willie like? He really likes gold bars? Sure, deal, buddy. I'll give the Willie a gold bar. He also likes sturgeon. And catfish. He likes being catfished. The Willie likes being catfished. It just makes itself. Sounds about right, yep. Hey, Willy. Nice. Big old jump. Oh! I can do this! It's raining! Oh, I'm so glad I didn't accidentally fuck myself over with money. Yes! I can do this! Hello! Yes! It's cheaper than I thought it was. Okay, the fishing... The fishing has to be held off a moment. I need to go and immediately propose. Hey! Just running with it above my head. Hi, you're in your favorite place? Marry me. Have the ceremony in 3 days. She'll set everything up. Boom. "27th of summer. It has been done. The marriage is set in stone." That sounds so dramatic. It is done. Oh, look at that. Look at that fish size, man. Oh my god. It's humongous. That's so good. Yeah, the iridium rod was so worth it. Oh, it's probably the deluxe bait as well. Deluxe bait's probably doing numbers there. The bridge? Oh, what, across the little bit there? Yeah. Super important. I wouldn't actually have been able to do that if I didn't have that bridge built. No marriage unless you have that bridge. Also, no crimson fish. Is that gold? No. Not surprised. Right. Now, hopefully, because the barn will be done in a few days as well, hopefully, I'll have a few thousand more, and I'll be able to buy a whole bunch of cows straight away. Iridium? No. What if it's because I'm fishing? I don't know if there's a good spot to fish in the river that allows you to get... You love fishing in this game? You know many really dislike it. I love fishing in this game as well. I like that fishing in this game isn't about... just... like, gut reaction to... clicking. It's not about just instantly clicking the fish as soon as it dips down as fast as possible when you're done. Like, you actually have a pretty decent amount of time for the click. Also, you can like learn what fish do what and all that stuff, and I just think that's cool. That I can see this and like this is a pike. This is 100% a pike. There you go, it's a pike. I think that's really cool. Was someone's birthday in 3 days? I wonder if we just got married and overshadowed someone's birthday. Be a wee bit awkward. Also, when is the dance of the Moonlight Jellies? Is that on the 27th? I hope not. It's very calming, I think, as well, fishing in this game. Other than the occasional fish, which stresses you the fuck out, like an octopus or an eel or any other legendary fish, pufferfish. Other than those guys, fishing in this game is a very chill experience, which I really appreciate. Because it fits the game as a whole. Just being very chill. Next time autumn will come, yeah. Yeah, it's not today. No autumn today. This was to go kill stuff, right? Yeah. I really want that ticket, but nope. How am I doing skill-wise, by the way? Okay. It was only a matter of time, my dear. You knew it was gonna happen eventually. What caused that? Can't make non-gappy clothes, yep. just don't work right. It's finally all those hardwood stumps gone after all this time. I finally have a quick in and out into this area. Delightful. Oh, that's really nice. It really needed to be upgraded, so I'm glad I could do it. I thought it was going to take me a lot longer than that, to be honest. You know, that's the right one. Where do my pine seeds keep going, man? I keep planting pine seeds up here, but they keep disappearing. I don't know what's happening to them. It's so nice to get rid of these stumps. Mahogany? Sure, we'll put that there. That just grows a hardwood tree, right? I don't know if that dog has moved all day, and I don't blame it. Oh, there's the lightning rod. It's a day too late, but I got it. Hey. Nice. Casual 4,000 gold again. Love it. Love it. Oh, this all counts as foraging. Okay, cool. The beach stuff counts as foraging. I didn't know that. That is going to be me done for today, I'm afraid. I don't really have any time for more. Enjoy, Oni. Have a good one. I hope you play as well as this has gone for me. My spring, at the end of my spring, I had 25,000 gold. I'm not even at the end of summer yet, and I've earned 75,000, basically. In one summer. I've tripled my money. It's wild how much better it's going for me. Absolutely insane. I'll be back when the next stream is back. I'll let you know in the Discord server. You're gonna have to look in that one there. Like I said to Oni earlier, the way I feel at the moment is tomorrow I'm going to be hunky-dory, everything's fine, or life is going to suck and I'm going to be miserable and I'm not going to want to move out of bed. It's one or the other, no in between. We'll see how it goes. I'll let you know in the Discord. Hopefully there'll be a stream tomorrow. Otherwise, you can see when and what I play on that little linky link there. If you want some more Stardew from myself, Tuesday would be the next day for that. If I'm not better by Tuesday, I might just willingly shoot myself at that point. I kid, obviously. And the YouTube channel, if you want some VODs, in case I don't stream tomorrow or Monday. Well, I definitely won't stream Monday, it's my day off. Then there's some VODs there, if they interest you at all. That's gonna be me. Done for today. Enjoy yourselves. Have fun. With inklings of Stardew being put into everyone's heads. Have a good one. Till I see you next time. Enjoy yourselves. Too late.